Hello, everyone, and it's Jeb Jeb here. Hello, and welcome to another Dragon Quest adventure. Get excited. It's time for Funky to finally play Dragon Quest IV. Last year, if you weren't around, I did play Dragon Quest I, Dragon Quest II, Dragon Quest III, and I know a lot of people were excited about me getting into the series finally, and, well, once I got through the first 3 games, I decided to take a little bit of a break. And almost a year later, after finishing Dragon Quest III, here we are finally with Dragon Quest IV. Now, there's been a lot of debate in my own head and like which version I was going to decide to play. This game's been around since the original NES. I could have played an NES version. I could have played a Super Nintendo version. There's other versions out there, but they remade the game on the Nintendo DS, and you can tell by the layout I have going on here with the whole this way. You know, the screen to the here and the screen down here. You know that I'm playing the Nintendo DS version. So yeah. For those of you who have never seen this version and have played Dragon Quest IV, get hyped for that. And well, I've heard this version's really good. That's why I settled on it. And this will be my first DS game on the channel, so get hyped for that as well. And because of the way that the layout is, I decided to put my face here. Hopefully it doesn't deter too much from your usual enjoyment from my RPG playthroughs. But, you know, based on resolutions and fitting things on the screen, it just worked out that way. That face cam made sense. But anyway, let's click through this beginning thing, and let's get started, shall we? What do I know about Dragon Quest IV? Well, like I said, I do know that it originally came out on the NES, or the Famicom in Nintendo, you know, in Japan. So it's been around for a long-ass time. And that's kind of crazy to think that the first 4 games in the series all came out on the original NES. So, yeah. I'm quite interested to jump into this game to see like what kind of mechanics like you can kind of tell kind of, and maybe you can't were like, if anything, I'll be curious to compare the mechanics here to the NES version, just to see what they like quality of life improved, which I'm sure the graphics are a little bit better. Just a little bit. But anyway, this is a pretty basic screen. Continue, create a new one, or delete an old one. Well, it is a new game after all. Let's create a new one. Create a new one. All right. And as always, it's going to be the adventures of Funky. Did I try playing this on the 3DS? Are you talking to me, or are we talking about... I'm assuming you're not talking to me about playing this game on the 3DS X Gamer, because, yeah, I haven't played this game at all. But it's going to be the Adventures of Funky, as usual. Ooh, actually, you know, we could probably put Funky G. I don't see why not. By the way, I'm using a controller for this to start. Even though it says DS, controller does work for an emulator, so that's nice. We'll see how it works out. This is my first time, so we'll see how it goes. I'm sure there will be things I need to click on, but the mouse can be used for that. So, here we go. And of course, as always, you already know. We gonna be that female. That female. Creating adventure log. Do not power the game off. Yes, 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 yes. I'll probably be utilizing save states just so I don't accidentally lose my save through corrupted files and stuff. But here we go. Sole Epic. Wow. Is this game gonna be okay with this layout? I guess we'll have to play it a little bit more and see, because normal DS layout, this would make sense. But if this game likes to use both screens equally like this, I may have to change layouts. So let's see how this game plays for a bit before I make that decision. But let's see. But yes, I can definitely switch the layout at any time. I will, yeah, I'm going to play it by ear at the moment. But I can always change the layout. Not a big deal. But yeah, anyway. What's the matter? Have you had enough? I don't know. What have I had enough of? Okay, I guess they were sparring in this basement. Is that what was happening? I'll just say no. Oh ho, you're a spirited one, but perhaps we should call it a day. 'Tis my job to make a warrior of you as swiftly as possible, but soon enough, if well enough, as they say. I shall be on my way then. You should run along home and rest yourself, Funky G. So the chat is telling me that I should... Ooh, you can break pots, first of all. The chat is telling me that... Okay, I gotta see the strength. Let me break these pots real quick. I'm already into this. Okay, and I got a medicinal herb. Cool, cool, cool. The chat is telling me that maybe I should switch the screen layout. So for this particular game, what layout will be good? Because honestly, I didn't load up this game ahead of time. Is the bottom screen going to be better off on the bigger? Or should I come up with a layout where it fits both of them so they're lined up? Because honestly, I didn't know how this game... Some games on the DS, the bottom screen is completely useless. Pretty much all the text and actions will be on the bottom screen. Really? I kind of want to do a battle just to see. But yeah, I can already see that they should probably be switched. Interesting. Is there like an in-game way to switch this? Hop on over here for a second, almighty heroine. Don't worry, I will. All right. So here's what we're going to do. First of all, let me just kind of test out my buttons here. Settings. I'm going to make all the speeds. The speed is good. You can't change anything here, huh? Okay. So I'll switch the screens. Would one on top of the other, like a regular DS, be too small? It won't be too small, DJ. I just wanted to utilize the whole space of the layout of the screen. But as we can tell now, it really... Here's what we'll do. We're going to take a little pause break here to do a little bit of finagling with the screen. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Check this shit. Actually, you know what? Close that. I got an idea. Let's do a little finagling for a minute. This is fine. I'm not tripping. I didn't know how this game's layout was going to look. All right, time back in. Sorry for the intermission there, but if you could tell by the layout of my screen right now, we changed it around a little bit based on feedback from the chat, and you know, I think it looks better now that I know how this game's layout's going to be on the screen. It actually utilizes both halves of the screen a lot, apparently. A lot of DS games don't do that. The bottom screen will be useless, or the top screen. But in this case, this is what we got. Alright, so anyway, let's play some fucking Dragon Quest IV, shall we? Now that we're ready to do this, ready to play some video games. Over here, oh great one! Step on it, bow, but not on me! What? Step on it, but not on me? What are you implying? That you want this female... Ooh, hello. Antidotal herb, thank you very much. Somebody really wants my hero to step on them. And you know what? Based on this sprite, I don't blame him. That green hair, them jiggles going on there. You must help me, kind lady. Who is it? Who needs the help? Oh, shit. It's a frog. Hello. Do not look so alarmed. I am not really a frog. Be honest. You thought I was a frog, did you not? No shit. You are a very honest person, I see. Well, I would ask a favor of your honest heart. As you have probably already guessed, I am in truth the princess of a mighty kingdom. I don't know if I believe you. But a wicked witch's horrible spell turned me into the form you see before you now. I can do nothing to change the shape I have been forced to take, and in fact, being a frog is not so terrible as one might imagine. I live a very carefree life, but there is just one problemo. It's just that it's oh no, someone's coming. Okay. Someone's coming. Who is it? So this is the mobile game? No, actually this is the DS game. Pickle. Mobile. That's not if you consider a DS game mobile, which I guess technically it is. But this is the DS version. You can tell by the two screens kind of being a little skewed in the center. Break them pots. Break them. Wait, did that bitch just turn into a fucking princess? I thought that bitch was gonna need to be like make out with the frog, you know, like Princess and the Frog style. Hello, Funky G. You finished your sword practice now, have you? What's that? A giant frog? What? What on earth are you talking about? I've been here the whole time, and I certainly haven't seen any such Tee-hee. Oh, I can't keep this up, tee-hee-hee. I think this may be the frog you saw. Eliza cast Morph! It's morphin' time! I live a very carefree life, but there's just one problem. It's just that I couldn't think of anything good to say after that. If I had spent a little more time preparing my story, I could have come up with something wonderful, but I just couldn't wait to show you. You were surprised, though, weren't you? Now that I've learned Morph, I can change into all kinds of things. Eliza cast Morph. Oh, now she's the adorable little bunny. I'll just be hopping along, then. Adios. I'm trying to make sure my camera's lined up before I'm looking, but I think we're good anyway. Oh, I almost forgot. Your mother was looking for ye. She said it's supper time, and I think I smelt carrots. Well, I'll be seeing you tomorrow, then. Hare's looking at you, Funky G. Can we not have terrible puns to start off the fucking game? Like, seriously. Come on now. Alright. Moving on. So we got this princess that turns into a froge. At least she claims to be one. With the morph. Well, not just a frog, but she can morph. Let's just leave it at that. And then there's me, Funky G. Good day to you, Funky G. 'Twill be getting dark before long, it seems. I should be returning home for supper myself. Okay. 'Twill be getting dark. I can't even imagine what this looks like on the NES comparatively if this is exactly how the game is laid out. Anyway, still in your minute snore, bitch. Oh, you're back, Funky G. The end of another tiring day, eh? Well, let us settle down for our supper. I'm famished. Mother! Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Sit yourself down now. Wait, is this my house? Are we home? I didn't know this was my house. This is delicious, munch munch. By the way, Funky G, you are young yet, and only know this, our humble little village. Oh, and only know this, your humble little village. But the world outside is a vast place, populated by all manner of folk. Before long, you will be an adult, and a time may come when you must leave the comfort of the village. I can only imagine what manner of strange and wondrous companions you might encounter on such a journey. I can only imagine. Father, please, must we have such melancholy conversation at the supper table? Funky G is going to live here with us forever and ever, aren't you, dear? No matter what happens, we'll always be together. Of course, what am I saying? Listen to me, wittering on, silly old fool. You just ignore me now. I will ignore you. Don't make me. And so, our tale begins. Are you ready? Would you like to save the story so far? Of course I would. Save that. Let's go. Progress. Adventure log 1 saved. Again, I will be utilizing save states because I am doing this on an emulator to make sure we don't lose progress. I didn't get to read all that. Ranger McRyan and somebody, something. This is the tale of palace guards in a small kingdom called Burland. Among their number is a brave soldier by the name of Ragnar McRyan. One morning, King Bernard summons all the guards to the main hall of the castle. King Bernard! His Majesty is about to make an announcement, tell yous all. Simmer dude and listen, new. Wow, what a fucking accent that is. That's like the dwarf accent from Final Fantasy. At ease, men. No doubt. Oh, wow, he talks like that too. No doubt yous all can wit it as I want to talk to yous about. I'm sure yous all have heard rumors about we kiddies gan missing of late. Oh, just this morning I've had mothers from Strathbale here crying about their bairns. Who can kiddies be disappearing like this? Is some rogue snatching her poor mites away? As king of this bonny land, I cannot very well stand by there and let this continue. Find out what's going on and report back to me, men. Away with yous. What a saying. The case of the missing children. Okay. Got it. Good, sir. I'm begging you. Please bring my bairn back safe and soon. I'm sure my wee one's still alive, but if you do not hurry, it may be too late. This accent is something. Okay, so I must be Mr. McRyan. He's got quite the stash going on. I'm just kind of seeing what kind of things. Okay, so that's how you talk to people? Pretty sure you can talk to people just by... Hasn't learned any non-battle spells. Ragnar examines the sheet. So you can look at stuff on the ground. Items. He doesn't have any of the items, but he does have a copper sword and a leather armor to start. Oh, look at that artwork. Look at that stash. What a man. Killing it. Alright. You'll all line up. Okay. Just see what kind of stuff's in the menu here. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Should we talk to the king again? Oh, it's Ragnar McRyan, is it no? I must say I'm finding the whole situation more than a wee bit puzzling. But I'm full of hope that we'll get to the bottom of it all if we talk to the good folk of our land and see what they had to say. I'm depending on you, Ragnar McRyan. Good luck and goddess speed. Goddess speed. Jings! What are you still doing here? You should be away by now, else the other guards will be well ahead of you. Don't you worry, I got time. Didn't push yourself too hard out there, Ragnar. If you get hurt in battle, away with ye to tune and stay at an inn to recover. Wow. If your journey's looking to be a long one, get yourself some medicinal herbs. You're willing to have any trouble with a few of them under your belt. You're willing to have it a What a fucking accent these people have. Didn't be lagging behind all the other soldier now, Ragnar. What are you doing here still? You certainly didn't like to rush things, eh? Are all the others know a way to Strathbale already? Sure. I've been seeing monsters out there in the day that used to come only out at night. Hey, it's a scary old world. Scary old world. Alright, we got a locked blue door. Ooh, and lots of treasure. But there is a floor. It's one of those floors that can hurt you. I remember those floors. It's only recently that so many wee kitties they start to disappear. I wonder who could be responsible. Some douchebag, I'm sure. Maybe it'll be Robin Hood. We came here from Strathbale just now, but we were attacked by monsters so many times on the way. I was thinking we'd never make it here alive. Please find our bairns for us. I just ken they're still alive, but yet to have to find them fast before it's too late. Afore it's too late. Apparently this game's gonna have a lot of people with accents, huh? I look forward to it. I cannot help feeling a mite uneasy, however, whenever I'm looking at the sky just lately. I only hope there's nothing funny afoot. What's it all about? When there's funny afoot. Spears and swords and shields on display. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to go upstairs. I was trying to look at this thing on the wall over here. Can I? No. Okay. Talk to them. Let's talk to the old man in the library area. Hello there, Ragnar. Osh, it's a terrible thing about these kitties gone missing. I've been to looking into it a bit myself. Have you ever heard talk about the lore of the underworld? I saw the name on an old book of mine, but I cannot seem to find oot more about it. More oot about it, huh? There don't seem to be any particularly interesting books. Well, then I don't want to read them. Book called History of the Bonnie Burland. Ragnar takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. Robert the Bruce, founder of Burland, protected his domain from monsters when it was little more than a wee hamlet. It's said that he was invincible to any attack because of a special shield bestowed upon him from on high. Huh, okay. Special shield man. If you walk about too long outside a tune, it'll be dark afore you can ken it. The monsters are a lot more fidgety of the night, so you'll need to be a bit canny out there. So, first of all, we could rob dressers, which is new. I can note that there's probably going to be day to night transitions based on that conversation I just had. Also, this is open now. Interesting. I doubt there's anything I need to talk to people about in here. There's a bard here, though. King Bernard is a real gent, no doubt about it. He minds the names of every one of us. You can ask for more than that, eh, Ragnar? Indeed. You can ask for more. Okay, I think we've sufficiently explored the castle. Let's get the fuck out of here already. One thing I do need to talk about, this game seems to be broken down into chapters, which is very much different storytelling than the first 3 games. I am aware that the first 3 games kind of are considered a trilogy of games that kind of all connect a little bit via the whole Hero of Erdrick story. Or Erdrick the Hero story, whatever you want to call him. But apparently this game kind of starts a new trilogy, so to speak, of like new storylines going on with new characters and new lands for the world of, for the franchise of Dragon Quest. So there you go. This is the game that I can appreciate these voices more. If it means not having to struggle trying to read these lines, for sure, man. In the original NES game, you could only talk and search by selecting those commands in the menu. Good thing the remastered version lets you skip that process. Yeah, it's weird that they kept those in the menu, but I guess for posterity, like just to keep it consistent, they left it there. I don't know. I wanted to be a palace guard back in my day. You can. If you're helping Burland, then I want to help you. What do you say? Can I tag along? Sure. Hoots, I can. Then let's away. Oosh. But I am too much of a fighter, so did not count on me too much out there. He said he was going to go with me. I'm guessing he didn't actually, because he can't fight. Anyway, we'll just assume he didn't actually join. The game is called Chapters of the Chosen. True. But I did not know the game was actually broken into chapters, like, by character. But I'm assuming that this is... Because we had a hero and now we're switching to another character, I'm assuming we're going to go through different characters and different chapters, and then maybe they'll all come together for the main story at some point. That's what I'm guessing. Welcome to the weapon shop. What can you do? Let's see what you got for sale, sir. Oaken club. Copper sword. He already has a copper sword, so fuck the club. Divine dagger could be cool. I don't have enough money for that. And a chain sickle, even better. Don't have the money for that right now, though. Keep it in mind for later. King Bernard tries to keep taxes low so as not to put too much of a burden on his people. That's all well and good, but it means there's no enough money for decent armor and weapons and armor. If you want strong equipment, you have to save your cash and buy it for yourself. And if you did not buy something new, or if you did buy something new, be sure to equip it rather than just carrying it about with you. True that. Never buy shit and don't equip it. That'd be a dumb boy move. Give me those 3 coins, bitch. What do you sell, sir? Medicinal herbs, antidotal herbs, holy water. I'm going to buy some medicinal herbs, I think. I have one of these already? Oh, yeah, I just picked it up. I'm going to buy a couple more. Who's carrying the goods? Ah. You can carry these in a separate bag as well. That's cool. Can I buy more than one? Oh, shit, you totally can. Let's buy, like, 3. I already bought 1. Let's buy 2 more. We may have to do some grinding early on here, just like with any... Oh, I didn't buy those. I didn't actually click the button. I have to pick who's going to carry them. There you go. Okay. But just like with any of the Dragon Quest games, there's always an early grind to get your characters up to snuff to get things going. So I'm going to assume we're going to have to do the same here. Welcome to the armor shop. Leather armor, which is what I'm already wearing. Chainmail, tree fitty. Leather shield probably would have been worth buying, but that's okay. I'll just wait till I have enough. Same with the hat. We'll save up some money for the shields and shit. Again, another reason to grind. If you're headed for Strathbale, you need to go west to Strathbale Burrow and then northeast when you get to the other side. Okay. So we're gonna have to go through one area to get to Strathbale. Noted. Ragnar, have you heard of those things called battle records? Apparently you can use it to check on who you're fighting is gain. Oh, how your fighting is going. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any goddamn sense, you weirdo. Speak English. I'm assuming you can't find new stuff in stuff you've already broken open. It's a one-time find, I'm assuming. That seems too abusable if it's not. Took a look down the well. Oh, snap. Anything cool down here? Let's see if you can actually search. Famine? Nothing there. Dang it. Is his last name Lothbrok? No, Morrow. He's not a Viking, but he might be named after a Ragnar Lothbrok. Ya boy. Agnius's hubby, Angus, is the right one for adventure. He went off searching for a clue of who to get at the tur in the middle of all that water. Who to meet him in a tur? What? We found the inn. Only 4 gold to stay. Not bad. Not bad. Hey, those poor kitties. Surely the folk in Strathbale will have some kind of clue of what's all boot. That's where it all seems to be happening. After all, you should away there if you cannot get some clues. Okay, so Strathbale is our next destination for sure. Is this a door? Oh, it's just another door that goes into there. Fair enough. My name's Agnes. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I think I already talked to her. I gotta be thorough with my exploration. You never know what kind of items and stuff you might find. For free. For free! Or find a treasure chest hiding back here. Ooh, a seed of strength. Nothing special in there. Move, bitch! Get out the way! I'm trying to go to this room. Is this the church? Yeah, for reviving people and taking off curses and shit. Yeah. Nothing we need at the moment, but we'll be back many times, I'm sure. This is a Bonnie Burland, too. Okay. Oh? Oh, we leaving. Yeah, the bottom screen is definitely the one that you can consider the main screen in this game. Because your character definitely centers on the bottom screen. Weird. I've not played a 3DS or any DS game where the bottom screen is the main screen. Anyway, a scissor beetle and a slime that actually have animation. It's incredible. Let's test out our might, shall we? Nice. Scissor beetle dead. Slime dead. And 2 experience and 6 gold. Not bad. I'll take a look around before I head back. The Zelda DS games, yeah. Or maybe I'm thinking backwards. Is it the top screen that doesn't get utilized more? Maybe I'm thinking backwards. Either way, it's fine. This game definitely utilizes both screens, like visually, so it's fine to do it the way I have it like right now. Not every DS game I ever get to will have this layout. I can say that for sure. Though I could use it. It's just up to me, really. Yeah, most games use the top screen more. I thought so. Should we go in here? What was this place called? Did it have a name? It didn't say a name. I see a treasure and I want it. Let's see what kind of enemies are in here first. Ooh, a Wiggly. I'm scared of the Wiggly, y'all. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be that scared. It's fine. Oh, shit, he didn't die in one hit, though. Gotta be careful. Alright. Let's see what's in the treasure chests. For all I know, I'm gonna find all the weak sauce armor here, and I don't need to spend money. Always good to check shit out. Exploration for the win. Also, we just got level 2. Hell yeah. Money? I'll take it. More money for weapons and or armor. I'm okay with it. Ah, it's you, Ragnar. Are you on your way to Strathbale too? Oh, is this actually the cave? Did they say southeast or west? I thought they said east. Maybe I should have checked east first. So this is the cave I have to pass through. This is actually required. Noted. Again, I'm going to explore thoroughly, so... Alright. Say hello to your medicinal herb. In that case, I'm probably going to go back outside for a minute and just explore the map as much as possible. I always like to look around on the map. See what kind of is available to me, you know? Location-wise. They did say the path to the next town was to the west. Okay. And that's my fault for not noting the correct direction in my head. Thanks for confirming that, X-Gamer. Now, my complaint about the Zelda 3DS games, or DS games rather, is just that you have to use the touch screen to attack. And I'm pretty sure that is the bottom screen. And it's super annoying. And I don't look forward to playing those games if I ever do. I really don't. Honestly, it might be funner to play him with a mouse. Who knows? I should probably just go back and heal and buy some more armor. That's kind of what I was thinking to do anyways. Grind up enough money to get some new armor, you know? 3 slimes. I'm fucked! Maybe not. But yeah, definitely with this game, the top screen could have been the bottom right, and the bottom screen can be in the center if I wanted to do a full screen layout. It would have been fine. Can't say you're a fan of the kind of gameplay for the DS Zelda games. Exactly. Agreed, X-Gamer. Agreed. It's the reason why I never finished beating Phantom Hourglass, and I've never played Spirit Tracks. Just the controls got too tedious, and I just didn't want to play anymore. I'm gonna buy armor first, I think, because I have pieces of armor I don't have, like a helmet and a shield. We could even buy the good stuff. No reason to waste your time with a leather helmet or a leather hat when you can buy the hardwood headwear, baby. Hell yeah. On the shield, I can't afford, but I'll save up for it. I guess I could have bought that first, but that's fine. Yeah, chainmail's pretty expensive. All right, that's a good starting point. Let me go heal, and then we'll go back out there. I did go up 1 level, so we're already a little bit stronger, which is nice. Basic tip to start off, as you seem to be a bit clueless about it for now. When you're exploring a town, you can use the shoulder buttons to rotate your view. Oh. I didn't know you could rotate the view, but thank you for the heads up, X-Gamer. I probably wouldn't have done that unless I accidentally did it. So can I do that in just any building, too? Holy shit! Are you serious? I would have never thought a Dragon Quest game would let you rotate the screen. At least not like from one that was on the freaking original NES. That's crazy. Well, I haven't been in this building. Let's check out what's in here. Hello, people. Monsters didn't ever come into tune, so it cannot be them responsible for snatching the bairns away. But if it's no monsters, then I cannot understand who it could be. All I know is that I did not have a good feeling about it. Ach, here for a wee bit of shopping, are we? Then maybe you could away outside and round to corner if it's not too much trouble. I just came to rob your house, don't mind me. Man, being able to rotate the screen all the way around, that's crazy for this kind of game. Is it true that the kids are kids again missing? At least I didn't have to worry about it now. I am not a kid anymore. You look like a fucking kid still. Ooh, found a free shield. Ooh, glad we didn't buy that. Ooh, loving it. Hey, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Da-da-da-da. You heard me. Let's fucking go. I'm also going to use the Seed of Strength.
Welcome back to Twitchland, homie.
Thank you, Drew, and thank you for the 26-month resub, player. Appreciate it, man. How are you doing today? Ragnar uses that Seed of Strength. Woot. Alright, I'm glad I did not buy a shield now. That's pretty hype sauce. Pretty hype sauce. Alright, so I don't know if there's anything else out here in the outskirts of town. Not seeing anything over here. Interesting though. Let me go. I can't really go around this outside of these buildings. No, or this big ass castle rather. But very interesting. Okay, thank you for the note, X-Gamer. I'm glad you told me about that because now I know. Now, question: how do I save it like normal? I know there's a quick save here. I guess I could just use it. Oh, please either save in a church or leave town and quick save there. Ah, sleep mode. You'll be able to continue your sleep mode again, but be careful. That's fine. I just don't want to lose my save for any other stupid reasons. So what I could do is I could just do a save state. I'm fine with using save states on an RPG where you can save it at any time anyways. I'm okay with it. And it's more about, I'll still do an in-game save here and there, but it's more about not losing it since it's an emulator, you know what I mean? That's more about what it's about than anything else. Anyway, let's head through the cave. I figure we can probably just fight the enemies there. It's the same enemies in there as it is out here. And if it's ended being harder enemies as we go, I can always backtrack. Use up some of my medicinal herbs. Anyway, you're doing good. Just doing that day to day, Drew. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, sir. Hope work is going well. Hey, we got that fucking level up, bitch. All right. Looking good. Looking good. Wow, that was it? It was just one pass-through? Oh, wow, okay. I was expecting like at least 2 or 3 screens, but no. First cave of the game, 1 screen. Easy sauce. Well, I'm just going to push forward then, and if we hit enemies that are too hard, then we'll take our much safer backtrack. Anyway, I'm sure this is the town we're looking for because everything else seems to be dead end around here, and it's starting to get dark. No playing in the woods? What do you mean? Ooh, new enemy. An air rat. It is starting to get dark. Harder enemies are supposed to come out in the dark. Not the air rat, though. Get fucked, air rat. Anyway, how's it being back, Drew? It feels good. It's nice to be back. Home and streaming, you know. I had a good time on my vacay, though, so I have nothing to complain about. Hey, more monies. Very interesting that you can rotate all the way around. I'm guessing the shops close at night, which I guess makes sense. Can't complain, I guess. Willy Wally and my brother are being punished for disobeying my pa. Pa told them not to go playing outside the village, but they didn't ever listen. And now they're dead. My laddie's one of the ones that went missing. Who's doing this to us? I can't understand what anyone would want with our bairns. With our bairns. The account of the household is one of them. Okay. Quick peek inside shows the people here are very poor. Poor town. Noted. Makes a very serious, stern face. Another thing to enjoy about the game's remaster like this one is the added animation to the enemies. Oh yeah, I'm sure the NES game did not have the animation. I heard that the Super Nintendo versions, though, does have some animation. Because I know the Dragon Quest III, people were trying to get me to play the SNES version of that, because apparently that game has animations. Not like heavy animations, but there are enemy animations. The man doing in the jail is called Angus. He's your friend. Well, then why is he in jail? What did you do? Hello, soldier. We were just discussing the whole sorry situation. I cannot help but think that the bairns are hiding something between themselves. The bairns. Not to worry now. Kitties always have their secrets. It's only natural, wouldn't you say, soldier? Soldier. Sure. Only the attacks are animated on the SNES? Oh, fair enough. That is what I was talking about, though. I meant the attacks. Headmaster's diary slotted between a couple of books. Ragnar reads a small section. Those kitties don't listen to a word I say. The wee rascals have been sneaking out of the village and getting up to all sorts of mischief. You'll have to forgive me if my voice gets hoarse very quickly. I haven't done this in almost a month. Okay? I don't see any particular interesting books. Alright, fair enough. The voice is a muscle too. If you don't use it, at least at, you know, as much as I usually use it doing streaming, it goes back to being well rested and needing to be worked out again. Them vocal cords. You cannot beat a wee dram when you're looking up at the stars. Uh-huh. That fellow who stole the bread was having a good time of it chatting away to kitties before he was caught. Uh-huh. That would be the dude we're looking for. Or I don't know if we're actually looking for that dude, but hey, we found some coins on the ground. We cannot spin the map in this area particularly. You've noticed that your voice gets harsh during long streams? Exactly, Drew. Now you know. You know the plight. It's just something you gotta... It's like the vocal cords are a muscle. They gotta be worked out, man. And if you go too hard, too quick, you might tear that shit. Lose your voice. Which is a no bueno situation. Nobody likes to do that. Door's locked. Can I talk to the guy? I should want to talk to the guy. Hey, that's right. I'm Angus. So who do you know my name? Haha. Ooh, monsters. Monsters are coming help. What do you mean monsters are coming help? I don't see any fucking monsters. Don't be dramatic. Fucking drama king. Queen. No, he's a queen. Drama queen. Anyway, here's the church. Here's another little house. What am I actually supposed to do here, I wonder? The fellow doing in the jail was caught stealing bread, but his memory's gone and cannot mind a thing about it. He must have had something terrifying happen to him to be reduced back to being a kid like that. Okay. Let's play again the morn, Angus. Off you. Off you. Off you. No, F you. Can I talk to this guy? Hey, it's a real puzzle, this one. Who can kitties just disappear into thin air? Who can they? Who? Who? Did we talk to everybody already? Oh, I did not go in here. Hello. What? You know, I've been peeking in at the bath? I tell you what. Keep it to yourself and I'll tell you a secret. Thing is, I've seen that man who's in jail for over in Burland, if I mind rightly. Once you've had a wee chat with him, you should head back over to Burland and see if you cannot learn a thing or two there. Okay, so I gotta head back to Burland now that we found the woman's husband. So I'm pretty sure it's her husband. Did we go in this building? We did not. This is the inn. Hello. I'm a traveling nun. I'm about to have a bath, so I'd be grateful if you could make yourself scarce. Fucking Peepin' Tom over here. Ooh. Set of plain clothes, eh? Keep working your voice and you might become the next Pavarotti. I don't know. Aye, this is a bonny wee bath, and no mistake, I should know. I cleaned it with my own hands. He's the bath cleaner, is he? Okay. Anything upstairs? One more person. It's good to see you here, soldier. This probably will not help you at all, but, well, it was like the bairn just disappeared right before my eyes. The bairn. Okay, I guess we talked to everybody here. The only person who said anything useful was the guy who's Peeping Tom. And he said go ahead and head back to Burland and talk to the fucking... I guess, find out more information, basically. So I guess we're heading back. Fine. Don't mind if I do. It's not that long of a walk. No big deal.